of the 2 or 3 or 4, however many cars are racing for the win. But in this situation, you have drivers with 2 distinctly different lines that they're trying to run. Kyle Larson up high. The 22 of Brad Keselowski had been running down low.
The spotters have been watching these leaders. The spotters of the slower cars have been watching these leaders, knowing where the leaders want to run, giving that information to these cars. Say, hey, give them the top.
Yeah, but as soon as we say that, this forces the 42 through the middle of the racetrack to go underneath the first lap car. Then he catches 2 other cars side by side and has to split them down the backstretch.
We'll see if that made him check up at all and give the 22 a run, as the 22 will also have to negotiate through the slower cars. The gap a second between the top 2. Kyle Larson now. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. It was 0.6 of a second when they crossed the start-finish line. The gap between Kyle Larson and Brad Keselowski. 4 races in 2016 have ended with a last lap pass. And again, the 22 of Brad Keselowski has not won this year. Through the middle of the racetrack, coming out of turn 4. Kyle Larson's going to hold him off. Larson's going to win in Texas. And a great battle continuing between Eric Jones, Daniel Suarez.
Great car. Thank you for all the hard work this weekend.
Elliott Sadler all looking for as many points as they could as Brad Keselowski waves as he goes by the 42. Those two, a great battle on the track. And it was won on the restart. Kyle Larson needed to get by the 22 on the restart if he wanted a chance. He was able to do that, got out front, and Brad Keselowski could never get back by.
Thank you.
Kyle Larson led the last 30 laps. That was it. Keselowski 145 laps led today. Coming home second, Kevin Harvick finished 3rd, and all 3 of those drivers will race tomorrow afternoon. Eric Jones, Daniel Suarez, Elliott Sadler finishing 4th, 5th, and 6th. All chase drivers. And the points very close now in the Xfinity Series with 1 race to go before the championship 4.